Hello, Michael.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
That's good. That's good. And tell me, Michael, what did you do today?
I just finished eating and I was watching this book.
What's the name of that book?
Well, it's a Chinese book. It's about robots.
A Chinese book about robots. Okay. You like robots?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Very good. Very good. Okay, Michael, I'm going to say hello to everyone else, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Eva. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. That's good. And tell me, Eva, what did you do today?
Today I went to school and we have an English race.
An English race? What do you mean, an English race?
Uh,
Like, what did you have to do?
we have say well, we need to go to, I want to go to Canada, but I need to have an English English race. Then now so I went to the English race for the
Okay, when you say English race, okay, so when we think of a race, we think of running, right? I run in a race. Do you mean an English competition?
Oh, okay.
Is that what you mean? You mean competition?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Let me just write that in here quickly. And if you win the competition, then you get to go to Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's go say hello to the next student. Let's say hello to Ryan. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. And tell me, Ryan, what did you do today?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh gosh, that sounds extremely fun and boring. Oh gosh. And did you think that you wanted to do something maybe?
Oh, I already forgot what. I go to the zoo.
Oh, okay. Remember, when we talk about something that happened already.
2 seconds later, I forgot.
Sorry, Ryan, I couldn't hear you. You were breaking up there. You said a few seconds later?
2 seconds later, I forgot.
Oh, so just remember, Ryan, when we talk about something that has happened already, we use past tense. So I went to the zoo. Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. Let's go to our next student. We're going to say hello to Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm just watching a video about Roblox.
Ah, you're watching a Roblox video? That's really cool. Is that one of the things you did today?
Yes, and today I think I have a lot of fun because I'm in grade 3 and our school will have a party in 10 years old because it's it's traditional that in China, it's traditional that you celebrate 1 year old, 10-year-old, and 18-year-old, because 18-year old you're an adult, and 10 years old you're a teenager, and 1 year old you are a child.
Ah, very good. So you celebrating your birthday.
Yes, our whole school celebrates.
Oh, so your whole school will be 10 years old.
Yes, and no, all of us will be 10 years old.
Oh,
And
that's amazing.
and we need to solve some math work math problems. So
Mhm.
and our math teacher, Miss Summer, she let us to um she let us to like we need to count all of the cinema all of this the seeds of the cinema.
All of the scenes of the cinema?
Seeds. This
Oh, seats.
yes, our school has a cinema, and other I'm in a group, and other group need to solve some problems too.
Oh, that's really cool. Really cool. Beautiful. It sounds like you had a fun day. Very good,
Yeah.
Vanessa. Let's go to the next student. We'll say hello to, oh, sorry, not Eva. Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Hello, how are you, Alex?
Really good.
That's good to hear. And what did you do today?
I with my mom to go to where he has to go to get the money.
Oh, a bank?
Yeah.
So I went with my mom to a bank. And
Yeah.
what else did you do?
And I think when the class is over, I will do some homeworks.
Okay, wow. Sounds very interesting. Sounds like you also had a good day.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, let's say hello to Olivia. Hello, Olivia.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Of course you are. And I saw you just yesterday. So I am happy to see you again. Olivia, what did you do today?
I'm go to the school.
I went to school.
I went to school.
Very good. That's amazing. Did you have a good day at school?
Yes,
That's good. That's really good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, let's say hello to Jasper. Hello, Jasper. Hello, Jasper. How are you?
I'm happy.
That's good. That's good. And what did you do today?
I went to the kindergarten.
Okay. Kindergarten is school, right?
Yes,
So you can say, I went to school today.
I went to school today.
Beautiful. Did you do anything else?
Mm,
Mm,
I play with my friends.
I played with my friends. Very good. Okay, let's say hello to our last student, Andrew. Hello, Andrew.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine today.
That's good. That's good. I'm happy to see you here again.
Nice to meet you too.
So, Andrew, what did you do today?
I went to school today.
That's amazing. Anything else?
I want to say that Eva is my classmate.
Eva is your classmate. Oh, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Classmate at school?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay. So you and Eva get to spend the whole day together today
um,
at school.
yes.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay, everyone, we've taken a little bit of time to get to know each other, and now we're going to take a look at today's class. And today we will learn a little bit about Roblox. Okay, now what is Roblox? We easily put, it is a type of game. Okay, type of gaming. Could we say gaming system? So
Gaming
Roblox, yeah, Roblox has many games on it. Okay, but it is also a type of game. Let's take a look at our structure today. Oh gosh, can barely see this. Let's just change the color to black. Okay, here we can see today we're going to learn for about an hour and 15 minutes. We already did our introduction. We're going to watch our videos, answer some questions, look at this PPT, talk a little bit about about Roblox, and then take a look at what we can do to become better at English. Who wants to tell me what is Roblox? Put up your hand. Eva, yes.
Okay. It is a game that is compatible with virtual worlds and leisure games and self-built content. And that most of the works in the game are created by users themselves.
Mm.
And the players control the small people of this columns and square shapes to participate in and complete.
So participate.
Participate.
Very good. That's right. And compete.
Compete.
Yes. Very good. Okay, Vanessa, you wanted to say something also? What did you want to say?
Yes, I want to say Roblox is a game that it's similar. I think it's similar than Minecraft.
Mhm.
Yes, and
Similar to Minecraft and?
I don't know how to say that sentence.
Okay, that's okay. It's almost the same as Minecraft, except there are more games on it, and it's a bit more, the graphics are different in a different way, right? Anyone else want to say something about Roblox? Ryan, is your hand up?
Minecraft has like Hypixel and stuff, but not as much as Roblox.
Yes, that's right. For Roblox, the kind of image that you see is more clearer. Anyone else want to say something? No one? Eva? Yes?
I think it is a game that is compatible with virtual worlds. And it is I think it is it is by 2019 and more than 5 million young developers have used Roblox to develop 3D. It's a great games for the young developers.
Very good. Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to watch a few videos, 2 videos to be exact. The first one is what is Roblox? And the second one's a beginner's guide to Roblox. But first, let's start off with the first one. What is Roblox? Okay, listen close. Let me just share my sound.
Welcome to I'm Your Target Demographic. Today we're covering the basics of something called Roblox. This is intended for people who don't know what this is. So if you play or you're a fan of Roblox, this might...
Sorry guys, that is actually a little wrong video. I'm going to show you. Here. It doesn't actually matter. Never mind.
Might be a handy video to share with friends or family that could use some help understanding it. Imagine Roblox is a platform for many different types of games and experiences. If you were interested, you could actually create games in this platform for anyone to play. Most people might just be consumers as opposed to creators, finding their favorite games to spend time with. There is a way to spend and earn real-life money here, so some games or items within games might cost money, paying those creators who made it. Roblox also puts a high emphasis on your avatar, the character that appears in the game world as you. You can earn items and customization, but you can also spend currency to buy them. The currency in this game is called Robux and is purchased from real-life money. If someone else is playing Roblox but it's your account or your credit card attached, make sure you've looked into settings to make sure that they're not racking up charges buying the craziest of outfits. Now let's address the question, is Roblox for kids? That might be your first assumption, mostly due to the art style. But think of this more like Legos, something that even adults can have fun with, especially on the game creation side. Roblox has spent a lot of time evolving their security and privacy settings, so there are certain games off limits to anyone under 13, for example. There are also strict chat controls, so if you're a parent, you can control who can, or if anyone can, chat with your child. Let's look at some examples of what types of games people can play. What we're seeing now is an example of a game called Jailbreak. There's a prisoner team and a police team. The prisoners are trying to evade the guards and escape the prison, while the police are trying to beat the prisoners to certain places and stop those criminals from getting out. There's a whole wide world outside the prison, so even if someone escapes, there are vehicles such as drones and cars, and you're ultimately still trying to evade the police. Another popular game right now is called Adopt Me. You can have pets that you're responsible for and have to feed, which you hatch from eggs that you have to purchase. You can also trade, so you might find that you want to trade someone for better items to eventually get better eggs or even better pets. You're doing these trades with other real people, so it teaches you negotiation skills and even courtesy skills, how to foster good relationships with other people. Now, as I was researching Roblox, there was an incredible amount of information out there about scams, so I'd be negligent if I didn't talk about the concerns. In Adopt Me, for example, you trade a lot, and you might even trade items that you paid for with real-life money. And there's a lot of ways that someone can trick you or take advantage of you to get these items. You also might not have a lot of Robux to spend, so scammers love to try to get you to click on sketchy links with the promise of free Robux. Be incredibly wary of any links or websites promoting free Robux. It's usually too good to be true. Parents, make sure your kids know to not click any links as well. Now, why are we talking about Roblox now, when it came out in 2006? When the COVID-19 virus struck the world, Roblox became an incredible way for kids to interact and play with each other, so it saw a massive surge in users, with over 164 million monthly active users. In the United States, it's estimated that 3 out of 4 children between 9 and 12 are playing Roblox. With that surge, it means game creators are also making much more. Some creators have made close to $500,000, enough to hire entire teams of developers to create and upkeep these games. So hopefully you found this superficial overview helpful to get a grasp on what this is. Thanks for watching.
All righty then. Okay, did you like the video?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, very good. We've got some questions that we're going to answer about Roblox. There are only a few, so we'll try and spread it out so that maybe there are about 9 students in the class. So we will take chances. We'll see if everyone can answer a question, okay? Or 2. Let's take a look at the next page over here. It says, I want you to put up your hand. Remember, you're going to have 2 chances to answer, okay? First one over here is, what does the name Roblox actually mean? Who can answer that? Anyone. No one? Scratching of heads happening here. No one can answer. Okay. Roblox is a game that was created for robots, or created from robots and blocks, right? And the way they came about this name is to take both words, put them together like this, and they came up with Roblox. R-O for robots and B-L-O-X for blocks. Understand, everyone?
Oh, it is from Roblox. Yeah.
Robots.
Robots.
Robots plus, not equal, plus blocks equals Roblox. Robots and blocks. Interesting. Okay, now we've got 4 more questions. Question number 2. What is the name of the in-game currency? Like, what money do you use? What's the money called? Oh gosh, are these questions a bit too hard for everyone? Let's try an easier.
I didn't even play Roblox.
Okay, so Vanessa hasn't ever played it. Who's played Roblox before? Ryan has. Anyone else?
I know the third question, though.
Okay, we'll get to the third question, but for now, we're looking at question number 2. Okay, so we're going to have to break down the last 3. So the answer to number 2, everyone, is called Robux. Robux. Why Robux? Robot. Bucks means money. It's like an English slang for money, for dollars, right? Robux. Okay. Question number 3. How many hats can a character wear at once in Roblox? Yes, Ryan.
If you use a cheat or something, you can wear 2 hats or 3 at once now. But earlier you can wear how many hats as you want, but now you can only add 1.
Okay.
Wear 1.
So one of the features that Roblox provides is a feature they provide for free, sorry, is to wear multiple hats, and it allows you to wear 3 at once. That's the answer. Roblox allows you to wear 3 hats at one time. Okay. Question. Ooh, gosh.
Try that.
It shouldn't stop you from wearing 3 hats. Question number 4, everyone. How many people play Roblox every month as of 2021? Anyone can tell me. How many people?
30.
5.
Sorry?
Is it 3 billion? 3 billion?
No. That's too high.
I didn't find it.
You'll find it, okay?
I checked it before class, but I didn't find it.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Anyone else want to try and answer it?
2.6.
2.6 million, 2.6 billion.
2.6 10,000.
10,000? Okay, a bit too low.
I mean, it's 26,000.
26,000 is a lot too low. We need to go way up high.
1,000.
No, thousands are too small.
10,000.
Okay, again, thousands, too small. You need to go higher. A lot higher.
Quadrillion.
No, whoa! Quadrillion is extremely high. That's too high. So in between a quadrillion and thousands.
10 billion.
Billion is still too high, a little bit lower.
100,000.
20,000.
Vanessa, thousands, too low. Nothing that ends in thousands. Way too low.
20,000.
Again,
Billion?
thousands, too low. Billions,
100,000.
too high.
Millions.
Millions, yes, somewhere in the millions. Big
10
numbers.
Million.
3 numbers.
4 million.
4 million, too small. 3 numbers.
100.
Million. 100 million is getting closer.
200.
200 million.
200 is getting even closer.
300.
30
Oh, it's
million.
300 is a bit too far.
250. Oh.
250, too high.
67.3 million.
67.3 million daily active users. So daily. But the monthly, every month, they have 214 million monthly active users. That's a lot.
There's still 36, I think.
Yeah. So a lot of people. And who can tell me the original name for Roblox? Who knows the real name for this game? Well, the first name it had. Oh, is this question too hard? I will help. Who wants to say what it is? What's the name of the game?
Dynablocks.
Dynabox. Okay, Dynablocks is the beta version of Roblox, means the first, like the test version of the game. Okay, and it was created by its co-founder, okay, in 2004 under the name Dynablocks.
David Bazuki. Okay, David Bazuki and Eric Castle
Rookie.
in 2004.
In 2004, and
I
the
think
first
it's
name
Rookie.
was Dynablocks, and Bazuki started testing the first demo
In
what year?
2005, the company changed its name to Roblox, and it officially launched in September 1, 2006.
Yes, very good. Very good skills in researching, Ryan. Good job for using Google. Very good. Okay. Does anyone have a question about Roblox before we watch our next video, which is quite a long one? Yes, no, maybe. Questions? You do, you don't?
Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, no, maybe. Okay, so no questions. Let's go to the next video. Pay attention, listen close. Beginner's Guide to Roblox.
For this video right here. You will be able to after this video, and you will know the core mechanics, the core basics, and the core features of Roblox Studio. So first things first, to download Studio, all you do is log into your Roblox account, go to this Create tab, and yours will not look exactly like this. There will be a little message saying, hey, would you like to get Studio? And then you click Create and Edit, or whatever it says right here, and boom, it'll prompt you to download Studio. Now that you got Studio, you're going to create a new experience just like this, and then you can click on any of these. If you're brand new and you'd like to start with something that's been pre-made so you can see how it was made and all that kind of stuff, there's all these templates that you're able to choose from. We're going to go to a normal base plate for now. So when you join, your studio will probably look something like this. That's something like this. And the first thing I would do when you open a new studio is click up here on the View tab, go to Team Create, and just save to Roblox and turn this on. So just click Save. There we go. And it's going to reload it. And what Team Create does is it lets you work on the game with your friends, but more importantly than that, it auto-saves your game. Now, if you've never used this before, you might not know how to move around, look around, zoom in and out, all that kind of stuff. And if you've been on a computer before this video, you probably will figure it out pretty easily. It's W, A, S, and D to kind of fly around in this space. And while you're pressing those, you can hold your right mouse button down to move and look around. So now we can move, and we can turn our head to look around. If you want to slow your movement, you can hold Shift while you're pressing any of these, W, A, S, and D. And that will give you a slower movement. And that's how you move around Studio. Up next, guys, the basics of Roblox Studio, the very fundamental basics. First, we have our parts here. This will give you a drop-down menu for a block, a sphere, a wedge, a corner wedge, and a cylinder. You just click on one of these, and now you have a part in your workspace. You can click on any of them, and they will just spawn in pretty much where you're looking. Now we have these, and since we know of our parts now, let's get into our tools. The only ones you'll really be using on a day-to-day basis is these four right here. We have Select, which just lets you kind of hover over a part and select it. Pretty self-explanatory. Then we have move. This lets you move along single axes if that's what you would like to do. Instead of just grabbing it and dragging it, you can actually move it just on the axis you want. Very helpful. Then we have scale. This you can scale them out in any direction you want, just like this, to make them fit your build. And then rotate, of course, you can rotate your part however you would like.
Okay, sorry to interrupt everyone, but this is like how to build your own game on Roblox. Okay, so you could do something fun if you wanted to. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan, you want to ask something quickly before we press play again? Oh, can't hear you. Hold on 1 second, Ryan. Can't hear you.
Pardon.
Ryan, we can't hear you. Your microphone's off.
I forgot.
Oh, you forgot. It's okay. Let's press play. If you have a question at the end of it, you can ask it. Okay?
Okay.
So,
Never mind.
let's look.
Let's get into some of the features on Roblox Studio that will especially help new people. I wouldn't recommend using these if you're already experienced in Studio, but it is help for people who've never used this before. First things first, we got the toolbox, guys. If you go over here to view and click on toolbox, you can search anything you want and just pop it into your game. So let's say tree, and now we have all of these trees that we could pick from, and we can just plop one into our game. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Roblox, a lot of these assets in the toolbox are stolen by exploiters, and they take them from games and upload them into the toolbox. So when you do use one, you have to make sure that it's like a free to use one. The only way to really guarantee that is if you see this little badge next to it. I think this means it was made by Roblox and they're just available to use. A lot of the other ones you won't get in trouble for using, but there's like exceptions to it. So there is stolen models in here that if you use them, someone might, DMCA your game later or something like that. So if you want to play it super, super safe, make sure they have this little badge on them, and that means they're good to go. All right, some other very cool features Roblox has is you're able to test your game. If you go right here to test, you can click play, and you have a few options here. Run is just going to run any scripts in your game, or say you have a rotating part that's scripted. If you click run, you'll be able to see that part rotating. Right here, we have play and play here. Play will make you spawn in on a spawn pad. If you open up the base plate that I did, there's one in the middle of the map. You can move this wherever you want to spawn in wherever you want, or you could just go over to where you want to spawn and click on play here. It'll load up, and as you can see, we are now in the game right where we clicked play here at. And this is just a way that you can kind of test the scaling of your game after you build something, or like if you're making an obstacle course, you could test it and make sure it's possible to make all your jumps and stuff like that. Really cool feature. And then to stop playing, you just click this little stop button right up here. If you're in a team create and you want to test the game with your friends, there's this right here, which is a team test. You could do team test right here or local server. Local server will just open up more tabs of this on your computer with like dummies as the other ones. And then team test would be everyone in the team create. You would just click start and it would open up a tab for everybody. I know I'm going fast, but you guys can always rewind. Now, there's kind of two types of people when it comes to Roblox Studio. Either you love building out of these parts and making your maps however you want. Let's just make something simple real quick. Some people will make terrain like this, and other people don't really like building out of parts. If you are one of those people that don't really like building out of parts, we do have a tool called the terrain tool. I guess it's just called editor now, but check this out. You click on this little editor button up here in the home, and you can generate, import, clear, and then you can click region for right here and edit right here. So let's go create and generate. For our size, let's just do 200 by 200, and then we'll make that on 10. And right here, you can click what you would like. Water, plains, dunes, mountains, Arctic, lavascape, canyons, hills, or marsh. And you can just click or unclick these wherever you want. Let's make sure we have water here. Biome size, you can set that. And then caves. I don't really want caves because mine's flat anyways. Now let's generate. As you can see, Roblox has generated us some terrain. Now we'll go to the edit tab. Let me find our base plate. Right here is your explorer. And this is where everything in your game is found. So if you come over here, we know our base plate's here. Let's delete that so we only have this to work with. Let's delete all of this stuff as well. And now we have our terrain. If we go to our terrain tools, they are pretty self-explanatory. Add, subtract, grow, erode. Add and subtract are the fast ways to grow and erode. So if you grow something, it's kind of slow. like this, but if you add something, it's very, very fast. So that's just the slow and the fast way to do it. Flatten, of course, make everything flat. If you want to put like a building on top of something, it does help for it to be completely flat at the beginning. You can also change the shape of your tool and the size of your tool to speed stuff up for you. Now we have paint. This is gonna let you change your materials. So let's say we want grass. Perfect. Let's make all of this grass. Awesome. Now let's say we wanted some water, maybe a little pond in the grass. We could just paint on some water, just like this. All I'm doing is hovering over it and click it down on the mouse. Let's say we wanted a little river with that water to kind of run off the map. Easy. And another little pond over here. Because why not? So now we got some water. If we go back to grow, we can grab some of this and make some hills. Once again, just clicking and holding for a second. We can build up a little barrier around here. And all this is just painting. Now let's say you want some rock. Let's make this just sit down to 3 and change it back to paint, maybe all the way down to 1. And now we can kind of click and place in some rock, just like that. And guys, you can make this look as good or as bad as you want. Of course, the more time you spend on it, the better it's gonna look. Let's go ahead and put our treehouse over here as well. And let's scale it down. As you can see, when you're on terrain, things don't always go flat. So sometimes you have to adjust them just a little bit. So now that I've showed you guys a lot of the cool tools and features Roblox Studio has, I kind of skipped over Explorer and Properties, which are arguably the most important things in the whole of Roblox Studio. So let's bring in a normal block just to show you guys how Explorer and Properties work. So right here is our block, and as you can see, it is inside the Explorer, inside the workspace. Everything you place into your game will be inside the workspace. Other than that, it would be getting out of the basics of Roblox Studio, which will make a more advanced tutorial later for people who want to learn some more of the tips and tricks. Now that we have our block and it's inside our Explorer, say you want to change the color, the size, the texture, whatever, everything would be down here in the properties of that part. If you click on something else, the properties will change. So for right now, we have this block right here, and let's say we wanted it to be red. Just like that, very easy. We could click this if we wanted to cast a shadow or not. That's personal preference. And then if we wanted to dial in the color further than these, let's say we wanted red, but a little bit darker, we could click this and just drag it down. And now we have any shade of red that we could possibly want. If we don't want it to be plastic, we have a ton of different materials to pick. Let's go ahead and make it brick, because why not? And then there's material variants, which we're gonna save that for the more advanced one as well. We have some options here like reflectance. You won't really notice it too much on brick, but if we switch this to maybe metal, as you can see, very reflective, almost shining. And then we have transparency, which of course is just how visible the object is. The rest of this stuff you really never use, except right here. Can collide, can touch. Can collide means you can or cannot hit it. So if can collide is off, you can just walk through it as a player. If can collide is on, you will get stopped right when you hit the wall. And can touch, I think, is more of a scripting thing. So if you wanted can collide off, but you still wanted to be able to touch it for your script, that would help you there. This part right here is anchored. I never use it down here. I just click on my parts and click it up here. But all that means is when you play the game, the part's not going to fall over. For example, if I unanchor this and click play here, as you can see, the treehouse has all fallen apart and broken because it wasn't anchored. But this block was anchored, so I can't push it around and it's stuck where it is. And that's pretty much all there is to do with properties. One more thing I want to go over is groups and parts. As you can see, when we go to this properties for the part here, we have a bunch of options. But if we click on, let's say, the pine tree, let's drag that over. If we click on the pine tree, our options are gone. You might be thinking, why does this happen? Well, the pine tree is a group, which is basically a bunch of parts grouped together. So now that we've opened our group, aka the pine tree, we have all of our parts. And if we click on any of these, we have all of our options back. So to make a group, we'll have two parts like this. We'll grab both of them by pressing shift and clicking on both. And then we could do control G. That makes a group. Now, if we want to get into a couple of the most important hotkeys, I think, let's go ahead and do that. First one, to select stuff inside a group, hold Alt, and then you can click on stuff inside a group. If you're not holding Alt, it'll select the whole group at once. Now, the ones that you're going to be using all the time, control R is to rotate your part or block, whatever you're working on. It could be a whole model as well. It doesn't have to be just a part. Control T as well. That's to turn your objects. Control D is to duplicate them. And Control CV is to copy and paste them. Note, if you're copy and pasting something from inside a model with Control C and Control V, it will be its own part. It will not be part of that model. However, if you copy something inside with Control D, it will stay inside that model. And guys, I think that covers pretty much all of the very basic stuff in Roblox Studio. I will say this just as a quick tip for people who made it this far. If you want to scale an object, holding Alt does both sides at the same time. Really helps with symmetry. But guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the the beginner basics of Roblox Studio. If you have never used Studio and you think this video helped you, make sure to drop a like, make sure to comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.
All righty then. Let's take a look over here. Have you played Roblox before? Who has played it before? Ryan has. Anyone else?
No.
No, Vanessa hasn't. Andrew, Olivia, Alex, Eva, Michael. Have any of you played it before? No?
No, I
Sorry.
didn't.
No, you didn't. Alex,
No, I didn't.
Jasper didn't. Alex, what did you say?
I am thinking.
I just seen it before because we have a trip in the school and the teacher let us to bring our computer. Then a lot of people bring it, but I didn't bring it. So someone just played Roblox.
Did you watch them play Roblox?
Yes, because it's just my classmates.
Uh-huh. And do you think that you would like to play it, Vanessa?
Yes, but I don't know if my mom don't like or like it.
Ah, okay. You must ask your mom. Okay, one thing that I can say about this, everyone, is that there are like two options in Roblox. There's the option to actually play the game, okay? And there is an option for you to build a game inside of Roblox. So the video we just watched is about building, right? To make your own game inside of the game. And the first video you watched is actually telling us about the game, how it is played, what you can do inside of that game, okay? Right, next question. What do you like about Roblox from what you have seen today? Let's start off at the top of the list. Ryan, what do you like about Roblox?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I accidentally deleted Minecraft and now it needs money, so
Yeah, but Minecraft isn't really Roblox.
yeah. So I play more Roblox now.
You play Roblox. Oh, so you play Roblox now, and you're still not sure what you like about it.
Yeah. There's a game called RB Creator where you can build and play other people's builds, but you don't need to load the studio.
Ah, okay. Very interesting. Jasper, do you like Roblox?
I like Roblox.
And what do you like about it from what you have watched today? What you like about it? Is it because you can do some fun things in the game?
Yes.
Okay. And Vanessa, what about you? What do you like about Roblox?
I like building the house best because I like building house in Minecraft too.
So building a house in Minecraft, building a house in Roblox, you get to be like a developer. You like to build things inside the game. Because Roblox is a bit different. You don't really build in the gameplay section. You build in the creator section. So that's good. Eva, what about you? Do you like Roblox? Yes? Okay, what do you like about Roblox?
I think it is an interesting games. we can use the Roblox to make some whole house, and we can use it to play a lot of games, just like to
Sorry, Eva, I can't hear you. Your microphone's off.
I think we can use it to play to
Play some interesting games.
decryption game. Is it
Decryption, detective, deception. Can you write the word in the chat box for me?
yeah. We
Okay,
can
and
use
then
to play a lot of kind of play game.
yeah, a lot of different kinds of games. Yeah, so a variety. Let's speak to Alex here. Alex, do you like the game Roblox?
Yeah,
What do you like about it?
I think you could build so many things into it and play all what you build.
Yes, very good. So again, you also like creating things. So you would use creator mode. You can build what you want. If you wanted to build China, you could build China in the game,
Yeah.
right? Very interesting. See who else needs to still answer. Michael, do you like the game?
I like it.
And what do you like about the game, Michael?
I like to like make building houses and making stuff.
Okay. So creative mode. Being creative, building.
You need to pay money.
Okay, so creative mode, you don't really need to pay money for. You can build something that you like, and then once you are done, you can allow it to go live, meaning that you can play on it. You can save that game you make.
Oh.
Yeah. Andrew, what about you? You like it? You don't like it? You think it's good? You think it's bad? What do you think?
I didn't play it before, but I think maybe I could play it after this class.
Maybe try. Yeah. And from what you watched so far today, is there something you like about it?
I think maybe I can like create a world.
Okay, so that's what you can do. But what do you like about it? Do you like to create things, or is it more like you like to explore places?
Both.
Both. Okay, wow, interesting. Okay, let's ask Olivia, the last one. Olivia, do you like this game? Olivia?
Yeah.
Olivia, do you like this game? Yes or no?
Yes.
And what would you do in the game? What do you want to try?
Yes.
You like it? Very good. But do what? Play with animals, build houses, explore. What will you do?
What would you do? She's playing it now.
Oh, I see. I see. You playing it now. Oh, that's cool.
Show you.
Let's see. Let's. Oh,
She built a
wow. That's amazing, Olivia. Very good. Well done. So Olivia is learning how to play it currently, everyone. So that's good. Okay. Before we go any further, I have sent something in the chat box. If everyone can please look at the chat box, open it, and click on the link. It's a little survey. I want you to tell me what you like and what you don't like. Okay, by answering the questions, I know what the next class should be about. Okay? Can everyone do that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I will give everyone, how
Yes.
long do you think? 2 minutes? 3 minutes?
4 minutes.
4 minutes, okay. We got a request for 4 minutes. Okay, I'll give everyone 4 minutes to answer the questions in the survey. Your 4 minutes has started. When you're done, just type in the chat box done. Okay. If you've done this already, you don't need to do it again. Well, you are all busy. I'm going to talk a little bit about our next class. In our last class, we did Dragon Masters, chapters 1 and 2 of The Rise of the Earth Dragon. In our next class, which would be on Friday the 28th, which is next Friday, we will take a look at chapters 5 and 6 because we read 3 and 4. No, sorry, we read chapter 3. Eva helped us read chapter 3. So we will look at chapters 4 and 5 next week in our class. Okay, everyone?
But I didn't read.
Okay.
But was that you,
I
Vanessa?
didn't read.
Jasper,
I
you didn't
didn't
read.
Teacher, just has some I haven't learned yet. In the game you give me.
Sorry, Eva, can you say that again for me?
Oh. There are some problems that I haven't been learned yet. Just like the calculus. I don't know what
Calculus.
is. Yeah, I just
That's
like.
okay. You don't need to worry about the things you don't know, okay? Only answer what you do know, okay? The things you don't know, they're not important now. For now, all you need to do is just answer the things you do know. Everyone, we've got 2 minutes left. Let's say 2 minutes.
是吗？你说吧，你先告诉我这个游戏是关于什么的，你说清楚了，我说清楚了。我们目的不是玩游戏，我都跟你说了是学英语，你搞了半天英语没学，你要把这个难嘛，就这个游戏也难的呀，不要玩了。
Remember, this is for all the things that you might like to learn in the
你
class,
讲清
right?
楚了，什么时候在游戏？
Okay. If you have finished it so far, just remember, send in the chat box like Ryan has done, finished or done.
对，我们学习。关掉了，以前关掉了。
还没完呢。
我看差不多，老师不是不说话了吗？嗯。
意思是要这样做，叫我们做。
做什么？
Okay, Andrew's also done. So Ryan and Andrew, very good. Okay, well, we have spent some time doing it. You can continue doing it after this class. I just want to say thank you for everyone coming to class today and for learning with me. I hope to see you in our next class for our Dragon Masters book. We want to try and finish Dragon Masters Rise of the Earth Dragon. So in our next class, I've only really put aside time for 3 chapters, but we are going to try and finish the entire book. Okay? Oh, Vanessa has all the books there. Oh my golly
Yes.
gosh.
I told my mom to buy it, and
Oh,
she
the
didn't
master.
buy it.
Oh.
I already
好像就
read 2 of them, and I'm starting to read the book 3.
Book 3. And tell us, Vanessa, how many chapters are in book 1?
Book 1, how many chapters?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Are there 10? Are they 12? Are they 14? How many chapters?
There, wait a minute. 16.
16 chapters. Okay, so remember, in our next class, I've only put aside for 3 chapters, so chapters 4, 5, and 6. But we're going to see if we can complete all of the chapters. Do you think we can do it, everyone? I think that we can.
Yeah, we can.
We can all take some turns to read a little bit about the book and to answer some questions to do a fun activity for the book. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. What we will also do is I will think about it first, but maybe, just maybe, we can all play Nerpod. Okay? I will put some questions about the book, The Rise of the Earth Dragon, in a little game, and I will send you all a link. And then you will go onto the link and join in on the game. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but that we will do in our next class. I'm so very happy everyone joined me today. Thank you so very much. Eva, Jesper, Vanessa, Alex, Michael, Olivia, Ryan, you are what are left in the class. We have Laura already left the class. And Andrew already left the class. But I want to see you here again next time. Until then, everyone, bye-bye. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. See you soon.
Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
Hello everyone. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell notification button.